When I think Seattle, I think Kurt Cobain. That's where Nirvana from. They're like the reason I got into music, so...
Really?
Yeah, Kurt Cobain's house is here.
I really want to go and visit the house. The house is the house we lived in. Because, like, Seattle's home to amazing music. Do you reckon we have a time off there so we can go and do all those things?
Yeah, maybe. If we get time later. We are going to a really important high school radio station, which, although sound is actually more influential than some of the corporate stations.
Actually, I think I've heard of it. Isn't that like a student radio station and they find loads of new records and play whatever they want?
Yeah. So it's,
That's cool.
you know, they really do play it based on whether or not they like the music. So we've got to be good for that.
So would they be shocked if James kissed them on the cheek?
Maybe they'd like it. Maybe they'd play a record for once.
See, in England, the lockers will be like this big. In America, you can fit your whole body in them.
How are you guys doing?
Good, man, good.
Just want to thank you guys for coming down here.
Thanks for having us, man. This is all a bit of a novelty to us because we've never seen a radio station that's in a school. We don't get these in England.
We don't have a whole lot of them out here either. We're pretty unique, so... That's
cool.
I think we're ready to go.
Okay. See you at 9.5. I'm here live with Busted from the UK. What's up, guys?
Hey! Hello. Yeah.
So, do you guys consider yourselves like a boy band, or...
What are you talking about?
Well, you don't seem like a
boy band. It's like everything that boy band is, we're not. We don't dance.
I actually can't.
We don't wear matching outfits. We write songs, we play instruments, and we perform as a band, you know.
So, did you ever like run into conflicts with when you're writing your music? Because everyone has such like an eclectic taste.
There's not much clashing because even though like individually our tastes are very different, we kind of meet on a common ground of kind of American pop-punk music. And so, because we've got like, a common interest in that.
So we saw there were some tabloids out that indicated you guys might be breaking up. Is there any truth to that? I mean...
Let's take a story and they'll spin it whichever way they want to. And it's kind of, sometimes they just talk complete there's nothing you can do about it.
English press like to actually just make up complete rubbish.
Because England's a small place and nothing ever happens there.
There was one actually that Charlie was dating Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a funny one. That's the good one.
Yeah, that's the good
Charlie
I've got us invited to a lot of good plays.
Yeah, seriously. All right, it's Busted live on C89.5.
I drop a pencil on the board, trace down and shows me more. That's what I go to school for, even though it is a real war. She can call me crazy, I know that she craves me. That's what I go to school for, even though it is a real war.
C89.5.
Hey, who are those guys?
C89.5.
They're called Busted.
C89.5.
I love this song.
That's what I go to school for.
Yeah. You guys are amazing. You guys absolutely rule. Thanks. Thank you very much.
That is his actual house, dude.
That's like a piece of musical history.
Do you reckon we can get in?
That's just awesome. That's just amazing, man.
I never thought I'd ever see Kurt Cobain's house.
He would have written Nirvana songs in there. I only got to see that bench, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right on the bench. I'm sure they have a D in this. I'm sure that's spelled wrong.
Oh, it is. It's definitely...
It's definitely K-U-R-T. See, it's spelled with a D here. I would have spelled it with a D.
Oh, check this out. That's awesome. It's Dave.
Look at Chris.
Thanks for getting me into what I love the most.
Charlie writes something different meaningful. All right. Dude, you rocked.
It's just awesome, man, to think that all the bands, like, all the bands I'm into now...
All been inspired by
All inspired by the way that bands like Nirvana opened up the whole alternative world. And I think that's part of the problem that Busted faces, is the fact that people can't open up to thinking there's something beyond just what they see, you know?
Do you know what is the worst thing, though? Is that sometimes if I'm asked, you know, well, are you in a band? What band are you in? And I'll go, I spoke of Busted. They're like, all right, what music do you play? And sometimes, I don't know, I'm like, I don't want to say it's a pop band. You know what I mean? It's almost like, you know, it's shameful to say you're pop, and it's like, you know, pop music is, you know, I mean, I don't want to sound like a you know, but I mean, it does stand for popular music.
It's just that this whole setting is just really fucking special. Sounds quite girly, but it is.
Let it out, mate. Let it all out.
Jesse, you're in my room again. What are you doing?
There's a duck trying to get my bait.
Well, you're fishing. Oh, how cool is this?
This is the place where the Beatles fished.
This is the Beatles' room.
This is the one where the Beatles did it.
Oh man, why didn't you give me a rod?
No, I did. There's another one there. I've got you one. It's over there. There's two, and they're in reception.
It was hit. How cool is America, dude?
Hey, I love this place.
I'm loving it.
Remember that time when we sat down and we're at that pub? And you're like, I wonder when we're going to get signed. You're like, definitely after next summer. If I'd said to you then, when we're 21, we'll be trying to crack America, fishing out of a hotel in Seattle, you'd have been like...
Get real.
Yeah.
Oh, look, man, I've got fish already on my line, dude. Come on. Oh, it did. Eat my shit. Please eat my shit.
Wait, they're there. But you're getting one. Look at it.
Oh, man, I hooked him in the
That's incredible. How did you do that?
I'm awesome. I'm the fishing man. Look at me. Little slimy little dude. I dare you so much to lick the fish, James.
It's a big fish, man. Look at that fish. Look at that.
Watch out.
Hello?
Hey, dude, it's me.
Hey, man, how you doing?
How are you, man? You all right?
Not bad. Where are you?
I'm in Seattle at the moment.
Oh, fantastic.
There's so much musical heritage here, and so many of the bands I really like come from here.
I reckon any club you go down to and you walk into, you're going to see someone rocking happening. Well, have you guys played any gigs yet?
That's the thing, we haven't done it. We haven't done any shows here yet, and I think that it's done me off a bit, because I said to the label when we got here, they gave us the whole promotional schedule and said, we're going to be doing all this radio and all that stuff, and I said, yeah, but I really want to put some live shows in, because I think it's really important that people get the chance to come and see us live, and they just haven't done anything about it, and it's just a bit like, what the point in even saying anything, you know?
Well, totally, it's ridiculous. You started off playing to hardly anyone in England, and look where you are now, and what's the point in being there if you're not going to get out there and show your face and start to build up a following?
Well, I think what they're worried about is that, you know, they're going to say, oh, no one knows you are here, it's pointless booking shows, no one's going to come, but to me, I don't really give a about that, you know, I don't care if 10 people are there or 100 people are there. I think that it's just giving the opportunity to play, for people to come and see it, and we're in Seattle, you know, we'll be amazing. Oh, Fletch.
Hello, mate, you all right?
Yeah, cool, man.
Well, what can I do for you, man?
I got off the phone to Will just now, and it just seems like when we first got here, but the things we asked for, just, they don't seem to have been, you know, delivered. We've been travelling like thousands of miles around this country, doing like tiny radio stations, and we haven't done one proper full-length show in a decent venue. I would have thought that a label trying to break a band would put them in front of people to see them live.
Yeah, no,
I mean, that's just obvious to me.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they're taking full advantage of it, because that's all I really want to do out here anyway, just play shows.
Charlie, it's easy for the record company to sort out. They're beginning to me off, because it should have been sorted out anyway.
It's not hard to sort out at all. It's sort out. And I think they're so used to dealing with people that probably can't even play that, you know,
of course,
they think, oh no, it's going to be too much.
But Charlie, it goes. It's all egos, mate. It always is. And what me off is when record companies think it's their career. We make those record companies a hell of a lot of money, and it's about time they started listening to what to what we asked for.
Yeah.
So I will talk to the label and make sure we sort this out.
Yeah,
and if they don't sort it out, I'll sort it out.